Hands. Hands that wield the force. The same hands guide, protect, safeguard. Hands that care, befriend. Hands that reach out, nurture and nourish before they penalize and punish. These are the hands that cradle the soul of Kolkata. These hands are there for you. So, let the force be with you. The force: 26,755 personnel, 1,602 vehicles, 71 horses, 15 dogs, working together, serving Kolkata for 150 years. The celebrations to mark 150 years of the Kolkata Police as a commissionerate also commemorate another milestone. 300 years ago, in 1706, a semblance of the first police force was established. A small watch and ward unit for the protection of the growing township started by Job Charnock in 1690. Gradually, the number of posts increased, duties were demarcated, thanas marked off, and even a small contingent of river police was raised. In the 1830s, a complete change in the police administration of Calcutta was proposed. Under the Act 13 of 1856, the Calcutta Police became an independent force. S. Washope became the first commissioner of the Calcutta Police in November 1856. He was succeeded by a long line of illustrious commissioners both before and after independence. Men like Sir Stuart Hogg, who is immortalized in the edifice of the New Market, but remembered in police history for the Calcutta Police Act and the Calcutta Suburban Police Act. Sir Frederick Halliday, father of the modern Calcutta Police, who set up the control room to coordinate and streamline action, established the police training school to give specialized training, and created the special branch to work on intelligence, the three fundamental areas of police functioning. During the tenure of R. Clarke, the left-hand salute was replaced by the right-hand salute. With the coming of independence, S.N. Chatterjee took over as the first Indian Commissioner of Police. Since then, the Kolkata Police has come a long, long way. The metropolis has grown exponentially, and so has its police contingent. There have been changes everywhere. Interestingly, even the uniform has undergone many an alteration over the years. From the imported cork helmet to the famous Lal Pagdi to the French beret, the changes have been varied and many-hued, emerging all white, the color of simple dedication. The area of jurisdiction too has increased. Today it is vast as the number of functions and duties of the various departments. A day on the city roads reveals the sheer volume of vehicular traffic that threatens to stay forever snarled but actually gets places. It seems almost miraculous, but is actually the work of the traffic police. The often infuriating one-way system is in fact a major feat of planning. Interestingly enough, this system was suggested over 100 years ago as a cure for the chaotic traffic even then. Modernization has made a lot of difference today with new road furniture, synchronized signaling, CCTV cameras and more. But in the end, it is the stamina, the grit and patience of the man in the middle that sends traffic on its way, detects drunken driving and other violations. While quietly flows the Hooghly, the river police remain ever alert, patrolling its waters for detection and control of smuggling activities. It also plays a major role during festivities and ceremonies on the waterfront. To cope with any unforeseen situations, the Disaster Management Group is in a perpetual state of readiness for search and rescue missions at short notice. To tackle the menace of terrorism, Kolkata Police raised its Special Forces contingent. This has 3 specialized wings: the Special Action Force, the Commandos, and the Rapid Action Force that includes women as well. All 3 groups receive extensive, specialized mental and physical training, which equips them to fight fire with fire and engage in daring operations. The fastidious bomb disposal squad does not merely sanitize VIP routes and cavalcades. It also ensures that the citizens are safe as they go about their daily work. Every single day, the bomb disposal squad sanitizes important public amenities where large numbers converge. In this, it is helped by the dog squad, which has some highly pedigreed, prize-winning canines.
Timur! Dog, stay!
Unquestioningly obedient, these Labradors, Golden Retrievers and German Shepherds are trained to detect narcotics and explosives. No mention of Kolkata Police would ever be complete without a reference to the stately Mounted Police. They have an impressive presence at all major ceremonies. But this is not all that they do. Highly trained and physically fit, mounted on their steeds, they are actively involved in assisting the public during special events and occasions. As a responsive force, the Kolkata Police has been reaching out to different sections of society who stand in special need of their help.
Namaskar, Senior Citizen Helpline.
Senior citizens, sometimes alone, often vulnerable, now have reason to feel reassured that help is just a phone call away. A special senior citizen helpline meant for them is manned 24 hours at the police control room. Victimized women, traumatized by violence, lost and distressed, can turn to the Women's Grievance Cell at Lal Bazaar. There they are assured of help and support and counseling if necessary. Women are a special concern of the Kolkata Police, as it takes an eager initiative in interacting with college students, seeking their suggestions for more effective safety measures.
যেহেতু আমি শিয়ালদা থেকে I come by bus, I face lot of harassment in the bus. আপনাদের মোবাইল ভ্যান বা বুথ কিছু একটা রাখেন ঢোকার বেরোনোর টাইমটা অ্যাভারেজ স্পেশালি সকালে.
Those looking for an emergency supply of blood need look no further than the police control room. Another dedicated helpline with an exclusive state-of-the-art software helps them locate the requisite blood type and the nearest facility. This caring human force has even changed the concept of the police station. The average adult may still balk at the idea of a visit to a thana, but the children of Nabodisha, an educational program for the underprivileged, co-sponsored by Kolkata Police, are happy to spend time at their local thanas. The force nurtures them and equips them to realize their dreams. Each individual thana represents the force, where the OC represents the commissioner. There is active involvement of the community through the Thana Coordination Committee, which has prominent members of the area joining hands with the officer in charge to bring about a better life.
आधा आदमी थाना में जाता है, आधा आदमी डर के मारे नहीं जाता।
डरने का कोई मतलब नहीं, वो तो उधर शेर भालू नहीं बैठता है। इधर आदमी इंसान ही बैठता है। आपका प्रॉब्लम बोलिए तो नहीं हम लोग को कैसे पता चलेगा? आपका अगर प्रॉब्लम हमको नहीं बोलेंगे तो हम तो भगवान भी नहीं है, शैतान भी नहीं है, हमको कैसे पता चलेगा?
In addition to daytime vigilance, there is night patrolling by every thana to reassure the citizens of Kolkata. Where access is difficult, the constables do not hesitate to pedal into narrow by-lanes, comfort and assist. The force never sleeps. Some of the police stations are heritage buildings, wonderful examples of colonial architecture, like the ones at Bhawanipur, Hare Street, Muchipara, Park Street, amongst others. The Police Museum and the office of the DCP North is the house where Raja Ram Mohan Roy once lived. But the grandest and the most awe-inspiring of them all is, of course, Lal Bazaar, the headquarters of the Calcutta Police, now Kolkata Police. Steeped in history, witness to over 175 years of the evolution of the force. Kolkata loves sports, and Kolkata's police force shares this passion. There are sporting events throughout the year for the policemen as well as for the community youth, with the emphasis on non-commercial sports. For the football-crazy fans, it organized a para tournament with a staggering 484 teams. Of these, 5 players were selected and sponsored to watch the English Premier League, a dream come true for the kids. International interaction was further encouraged, with the Kolkata Police hosting a New Zealand rugby team to play with a local school team. There is simply no aspect of life in the city that is not touched by the Kolkata Police. Its involvement in every citizen's wellness goes way beyond the limits of mere policing. Yet, there is no resting on laurels. A sneak into the detective cell shows the squad busy meeting the demands of the day, preventing antique theft, tracking cybercrime, cracking down on wildlife crime, and even gearing up to nab white-collar and economic offenders. The vision for the future stretches to wider, greater horizons of policing and community welfare. For Kolkata Police, the old order remaineth, making place for the new. A vibrant, spirited force with a glorious tradition and a dedicated vision. The Kolkata Police, a force apart, a part of you. Let the force be with you.
Let the force be with you.